Hi everyone, hope you're well. I'm feeling a little bit better, so it's time to record some Feed the Beast. So I've been kindly invited onto a server run by my friend Matt, aka Minecrafted, and also Biffa. And there's loads of people on this server. It's a really great community they've got going. So I'll just show you, I've built a little hut on mainland at the moment. So it's a tiny hut. I've just been doing a bit of preliminary mining, and I've made a little what do you call it, barrel here that I've put all the cobblestone in. So this is a really cool feature in Feed the Beast. So you can see how much cobblestone is in there, and this is in the middle of a autumn biome, which is really nice. And I don't need to show you my strip mine. You get the eye. You know what those look like. I've got loads of stuff, a couple of bees there and all sorts of things going on. Those of you not familiar with Feed the Beast, these are a couple of machines here. This in the middle is a generator. King Daddy Mac very kindly showed me loads of this when I first started. Oh, Joe's here. And this generator powers a macerator which breaks ore into dust, so you can get more, and then you can turn dust using an electric furnace. You can turn dust into materials and you can get more per ore. Let's tell Joe we're recording. So this is my little just mining shack that I've got going at the moment and stuff I've collected so far. When I first started playing, I thought this is a bit OP. There seems to be too many items, but it's actually, if we find a craftable item, this is actually gives you the recipes for all of the items, which is really useful because if I start scrolling through, you can see there's just tons and tons of items. From all the different mods that are included in Feed the Beast. It's absolutely insane. So, one thing, did Joe reply? There you go. So, one thing I'm going to do is, there's also these books which come from Mistcraft, I think it's called, where you can set up warps and stuff, which is really useful. So I'm going to warp over to the main spawn, which is a big floating island that everyone's living on. And so you might have seen over in Minecrafted videos, he left some holiday presents. So I've left mine here, so I can collect mine on camera. I'm not sure if I'm going to have room, actually. We'll see. I'm lagging very slightly. What I need is the diamonds. So big thank you to Matt and to Unhost, I think it was. Yep. So thanks, guys, for the present. So we'll collect it all up. I guess we'll leave the decoration here, shall we? I guess we'll leave it here. Maybe I'll take the chest away so they can see that I've taken my loot. So I was wanting that diamond for something that I'll show you in a minute that I'm pretty excited about. This is some really fancy, expensive machine that Joe Hills has made public. It makes material or something. It's a UU matter or something rather. It creates this UU matter out of scrap, and it's all very powerful and expensive and stuff. So I'm not going to touch it because I might break it. And these are a couple of fancy machines for everyone to use here as well. Generally, I'm going to be trying to do as much as I can on my own, as it's more fun to grind stuff and see what we can build. These are a couple of things that, like, this is good for making linking books, however, like that warp book that you just saw me use. I've got one on me as well, so I can get back to my base. And also, I don't know what this is. This is new since I was here last. This is some kind of crazy machine as well, I guess. so I guess I won't touch that. Everybody's got little rooms on the island. I think that's Jessassin, that's Shablam, and King Daddy, and so everyone kind of has a little spot in this island. I was a bit late to the party, so there's some steps down this way into the next level down, and I also found a quicker route over here. There's a little ladder here, and I've just put my book in this little basement area here. That was free. Oh, someone's taken this area by the looks of it. Oh, this is nice. That's cool flooring, actually, isn't it? That's the big trees that you get in some of the biomes. You get these really huge trees. Oh, so someone's taken that spot. So I guess I should wall my area off. My book's just here. But I just needed a spot for my book, so I just stuck it here. So I think that's everything to show you on the main base island. You can see lots more of it in other people's videos as well. And so I will nip back to my hut. So my book comes back to this point. So the reason I wanted those diamonds, I've actually got the stuff on me, is one of the things you can make are these really nice chests. So if I type in chest, it shows me all the chest items. So you can see I've got a gold chest here, and these are basically made from that's surrounding an iron chest, and the iron chest is made by surrounding a normal chest, etc. So I want to upgrade it to a diamond chest, and then there's also a crystal chest, which is extremely cool, and that's what I want to make to show you. So if we make the diamond chest first, so I think it was one on either side, wasn't it? And glass for the rest of it. So that's cool. And that will look, I won't bother putting it down, that will look exactly how it looks in the inventory. It will look like a normal chest except it's blue. The crystal chest, however, is pretty special, so I think it was just glass. The crystal chest is very special indeed. Oh, I'm lagging quite a lot. So we'll stick this down. So you can see the crystal chest is see-through, and if you put stuff in it, I guess we'll just put the diamonds in for the second, you can actually see the items in the chest. So I've been told you don't want to make too many because it causes lag for obvious reasons, but generally it's a pretty nice chest, and you can, I guess, put your fancier stuff in it, and it's a nice little display chest as well in a way. So that was pretty cool. So I wanted to make one of those just for show, but I won't be making many more because it will lag out with all the entities floating in the chest. And as you can see, it's a lot bigger as well, which is the point of the different material chests in general, is that you can store more stuff in them, which is really cool. So I think that's all I'll do for today's video. Let me know if you're into Feed the Beast, if there's anything particular you want me to do. I do particularly want to get into beekeeping. I think the only person who's on the server who's done beekeeping so far is Joe Hills, and he seems like a real pro at loads of this. So I think he's pretty much done everything in Feed the Beast from what I gather. So there's definitely a gap for more beekeepers and more honey and everything that goes with it. So I think that's something I'd quite like to get into. It seems like a lot of fun as well, although extremely complicated. So let me know if you have any tips for that, like what to build first. I think I just build the I can't even remember what they're called, but I think I know what I need to build first for it. But let me know in the comments if you do know, and let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see. And I'll try and get some I'll try and get some guest LPs in future episodes as well, so don't worry about that. I'll try and get Matt or some other Pixel nerds especially, who I talk to a lot, and I will see you later.